Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to make a quick Star Trek Fleet Command video on one of the events. There are tons of events. You might have seen my video on the Apex event already, but one other event that is coming up regularly is Faction Hunt. And if you click on the top right of your screen on events while it's running, then you might see Faction Hunt there. This regularly comes after the normal monthly battle pass is over. There we usually have this Faction Hunt at some point, and it's running at the moment. It's running for 2 more days in general, but the daily things are over in about 3 hours. But to take part in the Faction Hunt, you have to do a real Faction Hunt. The names of these say it already. Hunt the Federation, hunt the Klingons, hunt the Romulans. It's quite easy. Let's have a look at hunt the Federation. The rewards are very interesting. In my case, I get 4-star ore for the Federation hostiles, but I also get officer XP, I get ultra recruit tokens, Romulan credits, Romulan points, and a little loss of Federation points, but that's not that bad. But the rewards are really good if you combine them all. You see, that's a lot of ultra recruit tokens, that's a lot of ore once again, and it works for everyone, but it depends on your level. And you get different points for the level of ships you kill. You can see up to 45 points for 55 till 60, but you also get points for tiering up ships, but this always depends on which you are hunting at the moment. Hunt the Federation means you are doing it for the Romulans, so to speak. So you only get points here for tiering up Romulan ships. If you do hunt the Klingons, you do it in the name of the Federation, and so you see you get it for tiering up Federation ships. And in this case, you get gas. You know that ore is something you find everywhere in the Romulan territory. Gas you find everywhere in Federation territory. And surprise, when we look at the Klingons later, there will be crystal as a reward because you find that everywhere in Klingon territory. The rest is the same. So if you do these all three, the loss of reputation is not that important in the end because you gained a lot. But the reputation loss and gains here only from the events itself doesn't really matter. So don't leave anything out because you're working on some faction at the moment. The reputation losses for hunting the hostiles is a different point, but that's why I made a video on this already. Which hostiles to hunt? It only works for the Romulans and the Klingons, but not for the Federation. Kinds I at some point will make a video definitely as well. But nevertheless, this is a very important one you should do. There's also an Alliance leaderboard. And here you also get points for the hostiles, no matter which hostiles from which faction, and you get points for tiering up all the ships, no matter what faction. In the Alliance leaderboard, all 3 factions count in form of hostiles and tiered up ships. And there you get rewards that every single member of the Alliance gets that takes part in the event. That's Alliance credits you use in the Alliance store, for example, to buy peace shields or to buy Armada directives. You also get recruit tokens and you get ore as well, depending 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, depending on your level. And so we're ranking 6th at the moment. That's not too bad. But it's not big rewards there, but that's just for the sake of your Alliance. But those are the 4 events. The Alliance leaderboard runs for the full 3 days. And the other ones always for just 24 hours. So you have to do all three times on 3 different days. So it's 3 days of grinding a lot again. But as I said, the rewards are really, really nice. If you look at it again, there's just the top ones, but even if you look at the bottom ones where it starts, they are nice. And you get this 3 days in a row. That's a very good source for faction credits, which those you can buy, ship blueprints of the factions and so on. So I really like Faction Hunt. I hate grinding, to be honest. I said that in other videos already. But the rewards are great, and so I do it. And so far I managed to do it. You see, they are all finished already, although I had to work a lot on Star Trek Fleet Command videos today, because I always have to batch film, because my day job doesn't allow to do STFC videos every day. So I have 1 day a week where I do the STFC videos for the next week, or at least for 1 full week, so 7 videos. And so I still manage to do the Faction Hunt, and there you see it's not that impossible to do, even if you're quite busy. But the rewards are something I really want to have, and that's why I'm doing that all the time. And especially now, where from time to time they bring up the event where you get points for spending Ultra Recruit tokens. A simple way of earning them, like Faction Hunt, is absolutely helpful. But because of some people of my own alliance, because that Ultra Recruit token event is an alliance event where all the spent Ultra Recruit tokens from your alliance count in for your alliance. So even for some members of my alliance, I have to repeat that I would save my Ultra Recruit tokens until this event comes up again, and not spend them as soon as I have them, just because I want officers. Just as little advice for my own people. Nevertheless, they are a really fun bunch, by the way. We are having a lot of fun, even if we have a little bit of stress at the moment with preparing for Territory Capture Season 1 that isn't out yet when I'm filming this video. But we also have some fun. And we have some, especially in case of armadas and armada sizes, some quite, let's say, crazy people here. Yeah. You don't ask me how it is to be admiral of that alliance. and so on. I will not answer that question. So don't even write it. But nevertheless, if you want to see something else right now, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.